Before the Weeknd and Drake, the R&B trailblazer Aaliyah pioneered the dark alt sound with hits like Are You That Somebody? Discovered on Star Search at 10, her uncle soon signed Aaliyah to his label. Her 1994 debut, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, exploded, produced by R. Kelly. But Kelly secretly abused teen Aaliyah, even marrying her illegally at 15. Aaliyah found courage to cut ties with Kelly, taking control of her career. By her 20s, she ruled charts with Try Again while acting in films. Then suddenly, tragedy. A plane crash killed Aaliyah at just 22 in 2001. Though gone too soon, Aaliyah's influence endures. Her empowering story of surviving abuse resonates deeply. So what terrifying secrets does her final flight hold? Let's uncover the tragic truth about this shining star gone too soon. Born in 1979 in Brooklyn, young Aaliyah was destined for stardom. She was singing on Star Search by age 10. With help from her industry insider Uncle Barry, 12-year-old Aaliyah signed to his Blackground Records label. Talk about a childhood most kids only dream of. Her debut album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, exploded onto the 1994 music scene. But behind the scenes, producer R. Kelly abused his power, illegally marrying 15-year-old Aaliyah. After bravely ending things with Kelly, Aaliyah regained control of her career. Enter the creative talents of Timbaland and Missy Elliott. With them, Aaliyah reinvented her sound for her 1996 album, One in a Million. Hits like If Your Girl Only Knew cemented her status as an R&B icon at just 17 years old. By 2000, Aaliyah was acting in movies like Romeo Must Die while also releasing smash singles like Try Again. Her song topped the charts solely on radio play, a first for any artist. Not bad for someone of just 22. Aaliyah told interviews she stayed grounded by remembering you're only as hot as your next hit. Did fame change this rising superstar? How do you stay real when you blow up overnight? Let us know. From singing on TV at 10 to being a multi-platinum selling artist in her late teens, Aaliyah seemed unstoppable. She had broken free from Kelly's control and abuse, taking creative charge of her surging career. But just as her star was rocketing upwards, heartbreak loomed ahead. She was wrapping up her new self-titled album and filming the music video for her single Rock the Boat in the Bahamas. As a tropical getaway with her close-knit team, it seemed like paradise. Little did they know, utter tragedy was lurking right around the corner. On the evening of August 25th, Aaliyah and crew hurried to pack up their equipment and board a small private plane to head back home to Florida. They'd finished shooting early and were eager to return. But here's the chilling part. That plane, a twin-engine Cessna, was dangerously overloaded. With all their heavy gear crammed inside, it exceeded the maximum weight limit. Yet, the pilot Luis Morales continued loading up, rushing to take off before sunset. Multiple sources say Aaliyah seemed worried about the cramped plane and overweight luggage. But ultimately, she trusted her team and boarded, assuming the pilot wouldn't fly if conditions weren't safe. Tragically, this decision would prove fatal. Eyewitnesses saw the plane speed down the runway, struggling to take flight. It lifted just a few hundred feet, then suddenly came crashing back down, immediately bursting into flames. Investigators later determined the excess weight caused the plane to stall right after takeoff. It violently crashed into a marsh just 200 feet beyond the runway. Upon impact, the plane was utterly destroyed, and all 9 people aboard were killed instantly, including Aaliyah. The 22-year-old sensation perished alongside her trusted pilot, hairstylist, security guard, and more. As the wreckage smoldered just minutes after takeoff, her light was snuffed out far too soon. When news broke, it sent shockwaves through the music industry and the world. How could someone with so much life and promise be there one day and then just gone the next? Fans held vigils, playing her songs and mourning the loss of an icon. At her funeral, attended by celebs like Missy Elliott, Aaliyah's brother said she still gave him strength even in death. Her creative fire would continue inspiring artists worldwide. but the world had lost her special light much too soon. While her time with us was brief, Aaliyah accomplished so much in just 22 years. She broke barriers in R&B and hip-hop, starred in blockbuster films, and lit up lives with her music. Her memory persists in today's artists who she continues uplifting. As investigators sifted through the wreckage, the crash sent shockwaves worldwide. At just 22, Aaliyah's enormous potential was devastatingly cut short. Fans publicly played her songs mourning the loss of an icon gone too soon. At her funeral, doves were released, one for each year of her tragically brief life. The investigation uncovered alarming revelations. Pilot Luis Morales wasn't qualified, having lied to get his license. He also had cocaine and alcohol in his system during the doomed flight. Aaliyah's family later sued the aircraft company, reaching a settlement over the preventable tragedy. She had clearly expressed concerns over the plane's safety. So what compelled her team to board anyway? Let us know your thoughts. Had she lived, Aaliyah seemed destined for even greater fame at just 22. Her natural charisma and talent lit up screens and charts. Missy Elliott said she was like one of the most sweet, genuine people you could ever meet. In death, Aaliyah's soaring voice and pioneering style froze in time. She brought cutting-edge R&B mainstream and inspired generations. The video of Rock the Boat, released after her death, became the best-viewed video ever at the time. The promise was great, but Aaliyah unfortunately never got the chance to fulfill it. Still, she left behind an amazing legacy. For instance, she has been called the Princess of R&B and is an inspiration to many to this day. 20 years later, Aaliyah's brilliant light still shines. Though gone too soon, her spirit uplifts artists and fans worldwide. Share your memories of Aaliyah's life, legacy, and music that touch you deeply. Let's keep her creative fire burning forever. Aaliyah's story compels us even 20 years later. Though her light faded too soon, her influence persists in today's artists, and her resilience, overcoming abuse to forge her own path, continues inspiring women worldwide. Let us know, how does Aaliyah's bold spirit motivate you? Share your memories and favorite songs that keep her signature sound alive. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell to join our community celebrating legendary lives cut short. We'll keep shining a light on Aaliyah's enduring legacy. Until next time, remember Aaliyah's words: strength lies in differences, not similarities. Stay true to yourself and never give up. Keep striving fearlessly like she did every day.